Hey guys, this is gamingwithtape, and today you join me for episode 5 of Fighter Jet Showdown, Season 3. And yeah, today we are at the KSC-2, which actually has 2 runways, but I didn't want to take aircraft off from different runways because I thought they might kind of see each other and start attacking on takeoff. I don't know, so we're just doing it on the big runway. But anyway, we've got a couple of aircraft, and the first one is the YF-23 Black Widow. This comes to me from Ask Homan, and yes, I guess it's based on the YF-23, which was a developmental aircraft in the United States, which went up against the F-22, and lost out to the F-22. But it is a pretty cool design. I think this is actually a really nice, well, I don't know how much it looks like the real one, but I really do like it, especially because it does just use these kind of single tilted tail fins. I've forgotten what you call that. It's like goose fin or something. It's not goose fin, but it's something kind of like that. And I've flown these around a bit, and they fly probably the best I've ever seen. Like, the pro-grade marker just stays for... It's incredible. Anyway, these will be going up against the KF Porthoses, which come to me from Jay, and these are actually kind of an unconventional design. They've got a lot of small engines, and they've got a biplane wing, technically, and yeah, these actually look really cool, and these fly well as well. But yeah, let's get them into the air, let's get them fighting, let's get them killing each other. All is fucked. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I knew I'd forget something. Hopefully this won't affect it too much. It rarely does, but you can see these just take off instantly, and as I was saying, as you turn them, the pro-grade marker doesn't lag behind them at all until you get below about 40 meters per second. It just sticks to them, you know. It's crazy. They're really good aircraft, and these are really cool as well, and I think lots of little engines probably will help, although they are quite centralized. I really don't know. Hopefully they won't hit a mountain as well. The problem with picking like other bases to do this with is there's just other obstacles at the KSC. Please don't fly into one mountain. That'd be annoying, but it looks like we're actually going to start the fight before they even get close to the mountain. So yeah, alright. We're lining up who will turn first, who will fire first. It looks like these guys, oh, they fire at the same time. I think maybe exactly the same time. These guys diving low, hopefully not getting killed by missiles. As I always say, I hate missile kills. They're just so boring. Although actually there have been some really good ones this series. I should stop saying that. This is actually going pretty close to the ground, and not too close to actually worry me like last episode where one like basically just touched the ground. This guy dodging more missiles. They're getting pretty close to gun range. Looks like these guys are on the attack over here. The Porthoses, looks like they'll probably put guns to the Black Widows first. Will they be able to get away though? Will this guy be able to dodge this missile? It does not look like it. Is right on him, and it's coming in, and will it... Ooh, that was the closest fucking thing ever. This guy flying in as well, getting away another missile. Gunfire coming in on the other Black Widow. Has it hit him? Nope, he's still maneuvering, but now it is dogfight time. One of the Porthos is trying to light up the YF-23, but really just not quite getting him. It is quite an intense dogfight now. We've got a nice shot of all the aircraft at this point. Hopefully I will see all of the kills. It looks like the Porthoses are kind of dominating at this point, but the YF-23 looks like he might be on the tail of this guy. But does he have a guy on the tail of himself? Who knows? Alright. Gunfire coming in, one of the engines taken out from the YF-23, just destroyed by the Porthos. Will this guy get revenge? Will he just pull out kind of randomly? Okay, you're not firing any guns, man. Do you have a gun? No, you do. And you have ammo? Oh, now he's lighting him up. There we go. Now we're getting some revenge. Ooh, he takes out the enemy while also getting hit. He's still alive, but in bad shape. Who will win now? This guy's still flying without most of his wings, but it's not looking good. And the Porthos comes in. Oh my god, what will happen here? It's not looking good for this guy, but he is still going. But there's just too much wing around. And, oh, Jesus Christ, this guy's doing such a good job missing so much wing. I'm kind of rooting for him, but it's not looking good now. He's ditched the rest of the kind of extraneous wing. Will he be able to get away? It's looking like there's a lot of atmospheric effects going on right now. Maybe he's trying to portal to another dimension. Oh, he's right in his tail. This is really bad. This is a long chase. Infinite ammo is on, so this could go on forever. And it looks like this guy may actually be chasing to the ground. Oh, will he manage to get behind him? I think he's too damaged to outrun the Porthos. He takes a bunch of shots and tumbles. Oh, not yet. He's still not dead, but it's not looking good. Oh damn. Oh, damn. If he could get a shot now, he could win. But I think it is over, and the YF-23 is down. I have to say, not how I thought it was going to go. thought the Porthoses weren't quite maneuverable enough, actually. But I have been proven wrong time and time again in this competition, and it looks as if the Porthoses will indeed be going into the semi-final, and we watch it get shot just before it hits the ground. Brutal. So yes, these will be going to the semi-final. Let's move on to the next round of the qualifier. Alright, so the next round of the qualifier will be between the Dassault Tornado and the X-Kerb, which is, yeah, X-Kerb. So the Dettol Tornado comes to me from Pierre, and, well, I guess it's a French name. The French version of my name, in fact. Yeah, it's a French plane, the Dassault. They also make the Raphael and all of that. And it's a really nice looking plane, I have to say. Looks kind of a little F-15-y, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it works. This is Procedural Wings, by the way. This is the B9 version, but some people have been asking about these wing mods, and this is these are Procedural Wings. And of course, these will be going up against the X-Kerb, which comes to me from Charles. And these are a little bit crazy. The kind of X-Wing, I guess, sort of from Star Wars, but kind of converted into a rather gigantic plane with quite a few missiles on it, and yeah, I'm just interested to see how these do. I always like my weird designs, so yeah, let's get them into the air and see who will be the victor. Alright, get going. Nice. Okay, so hopefully there'll be enough space to take off. That's a problem with not doing this at the KSC, is there isn't a ton of takeoff space. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, please don't hit the thing. Please don't hit the... yeah. I may have fucked up here. Well, I guess the tornado... no, let's go and do that again. Alright, so I've repositioned them. I've just got these guys going off the back, and they'll go right past each other. Ah, cute. Hopefully these guys will take off in time now. If not, I don't really know what to do with them, but, oh shit. Talking of problems, please don't hit each other on the runway. Please don't hit each other on the run. There we go. Those take off in time. The Dassaults have taken off in time. All is good. Yeah, it was just not quite long enough, and there was a lip on the end. Bloody Christ! What happened? What the fuck? How did... that's a pretty serious wound on that aircraft. What the bloody hell did you do? Oh, come on. What the fuck happened here? Please take off. Okay, he took off. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Oh no! Fuck you! Thank Christ. Please don't hit each other. That guy also almost hit the edge of the runway. Come on, don't hit each other. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, such a fucking hassle doing this, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. It's fucking stressful just taking the planes off. But anyway, it'll all be fine. Who will win? The conventional-looking pretty fighter, or the actually pretty good-looking but kind of junky, awesome-looking, I guess, Star Wars fighter? Star Wars came out yesterday, I think. My sister went and saw it at 3 a.m. I'm rather jealous. And someone's already spoiled quite a large part of it for me in the Day of Infamy chat, because he thought people were team-killing him just because he was a little bitch. Yeah, so I'm pretty mad. Like, I kind of really hope something terrible happens to that person. Like, it was a big spoiler. Anyway, alright. Back to the fighter jet showdown, and not probably me going to some guy's house and killing him. The fucking asshole. Telling me that shit. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, it's appropriate, although this is going to be like in January probably when this is uploaded. I realize I've only done 2 episodes while I'm recording this. Oh, okay, this guy gets taken out. You know what, I'll talk about the whole thing after, but this guy gets taken out by a missile. It's now just the Dassaults on this guy. Will he be able to dodge the missiles? The problem is these are really big, so it is quite difficult to dodge things. But it looks like we're getting into gun range. That's where it gets fun. That's where this guy might actually win, because he's got a lot of wings to work with, you know. He could lose a lot, he could shoot a lot, I don't know. Oh, did he just wipe out one of the Dassaults? I don't think he did, but that was amazing. I don't exactly know what happened. I guess they just shot him at the right time. I'll just look back at the footage, I guess. Yeah, anyway, alright, so the Dassaults go through to the semi-final. Let's move on to the next round of the qualifier, which will hopefully be less crashy. So, the next craft that will be going up will be the Eurofighter Typhoon, which comes to me from Rob C. And these are really nice. I know I feature quite a lot of Eurofighter Typhoons, but I'm British, I'm partial to them. And these are a nice rendition. They're using the airplane plus cockpit, they've got some good looking intakes down here, built out of wings. They look really good and they fly really well. These will be going up against the F-15C, which come to me from Pablo, and these are pretty nice. I do have to say though, I think these wings are a little small. Maybe just tweak scale them up or move them out a bit. But these do fly really well. So yeah, it'll be interesting. The Eurofighter versus the F-15. That'll be quite the interesting fight. Alright, let's get them into the air. Everyone is good. No one's going to crash. No one's going to be a little bitch. Please take off. Yeah, come on. There we go. What I was saying before, what I was saying earlier when I should have been talking about the fight that was going on in the game was, because I've been pre-recording, I've actually only uploaded 2 at this point. So, yeah, this is actually the 5th one. But the 6th one won't be recorded till like way after Christmas, so you still have time to submit. You will be able to submit stuff. I actually probably could have recorded this one after Christmas. I just got a little ahead of myself. Anyway, so yes, we're getting away now. Hopefully these guys aren't hitting the mountains. Please don't hit the mountains. That would be just terrible. We've already had to restart that last fight twice. Alright, it's murder time. Who will murder best? Looks like they're both turning pretty quick. These are nice and maneuverable. Firing missiles. These guys also firing missiles. Oh, this is a nice backdrop for a fight, I have to say. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, I do like the idea of doing these all at different bases. I want to do one on the aircraft carrier at some point, but I'll have to find all planes that can take off quickly, because there's no Cato bar on that kind of thing. Anyway, looks like missiles coming for maybe this guy? Oh, this is a stoppy fucking... I've really got to find out what causes that. Alright, so looks like the F-15s have stuck together, the Eurofighters haven't, so there might be a bit of a clash just between, with 2 versus 1, which probably won't go super great for the Eurofighters, but they've actually got them pushed up against a cliff now, so this might actually help them if they can force them into a cliff. There's a missile about 4 kilometers away. I think everyone's still alive. I don't know where the other Eurofighter is quite yet, but ooh, the F-15 starts opening fire on the Eurofighter. Will he be able to retaliate? Well, the bullets don't hit, so it's fine. Okay, looks like this guy is not locking onto the guy he should be murdering. He does have ammo. That's an important thing. The F-15 trying to light up. Yeah, that was the F-15 again, taking shots at the other Eurofighter. Looks like the F-15s are kind of owning this right now. This guy taking fire from the F-15. If he can escape in time, he should be good. He's putting fire onto... obviously the other F-15, what else would he be doing? And will he get a kill? Nope, but his wingman gets taken out as he almost goes into a flat spin, takes a hit, but is still alive. But the F-15 is right on his tail now, and that is a beautiful shot. Look at that, just hunting him down. No escape as he is shredded by the F-15. That is, oh, look at that. That does look beautiful. Alright, so the F-15 goes into the semi-final. Let's go to the last round of the semi-final right now to find out who will be joining them. Alright, so the next craft that will be going up will be the KU-96, which come to me from Jack. And yeah, these are pretty nice looking aircraft. They've kind of got these sort of, well, I guess all wings are basically triangular, but you know, kind of the large delta wings. These canards at the back, which actually turn the opposite way than you'd expect. Which, well, no, they turn the same way, but they're kind of sideways, if you know what I mean. They look cool. I really like them. And yeah, these are some nice looking aircraft. They're also really low profile. I reckon with the new stealth mode in the game, these would be really cool. They're very low profile. I really like them. And yeah, they're also using this cool little part from Airplane Plus, which raises up the cockpit. These will be going up against the Jaeger. Yeah, I guess the Jaeger? Yeah, Jaeger Mark 1. Which is, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking aircraft. It's using the kind of delta wings, almost F-15-y in a way. It's got this kind of slightly weird, sort of snub-nosed design. But yeah, it's a nice looking aircraft, and I think it flies pretty well. So let's get them into the air, get them murdering, and get them fighting. I guess all of those are pretty much synonymous. I could just say one thing. Anyway, yes, these are also, of course, using the... ooh, it's getting a little stoppy. Yeah, they're using these cheater engines, which are like the ones on the F-22, which may give them the advantage. They gimbal a lot, but only up and down, not sideways, so they're not going to have a ton of yaw control. Looks like this guy has had a mid-air collision. That's... oh my god, why is everything hitting each other today? I'm half tempted to make you go on like this. Turn around and murder each other. Who will win? Who will fire first? It looks like these guys are firing first, actually. Yeah, getting a lot of missiles away first. It's not looking good for the old Jaegers. I've always pronounced that word Jager, but then I realized it's like Jägermaster, or Jägermeister. Jägermeister, or the Jaegers in Pacific Rim. That's a bad film. And no, it's fun to watch robots punch each other, but there's just this one bit where the robot's falling back from, like, just up. He's not coming in from orbit or anything, but he starts burning up, and it's like, that's not how this works. You don't just burn up because you fall. Anyway. Alright, ooh, the other KU-96 is now opening fire with his guns on the Jaeger. Will he take him down? Will he murder him? Will he? Oh, yeah, looks like he's getting some good shots. I don't know. Oh, it's stopping so much. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But he looks like that guy gave him the slip, though. He might actually even hit the ground like this, but no, he's too maneuverable for that. But now they're lined up side by side. The other KU-98 trying to, lighting up one of the other Jaegers, which just missed a missile, zoom past each other. That's quite impressive. That is, this guy's running away now. A missile strikes one of the other Jaegers, well, the other Jaeger. This one guy's actually been hit by some rounds, it looks like. He's taken some serious damage, but he's still alive. And actually, there's no damage, just heating. Maybe he's just been hit by like a couple of rounds, and he's still fighting. And he's fired a missile at one of the KU-98s, but it looks like he has a KU-98 right on his tail, lining him up. Will he get a kill before he is killed? Will he kill both of them? That can happen. But, ooh, no, not now. It looks like he's faster, though. He's escaping, so the gunfire is not particularly accurate. And he is opening fire on the KU-98 while also taking fire, but it's just not accurate enough. But he's caught up now to the KU-98, so he can't keep firing. That's kind of the problem of being faster, I guess. But he is being able to... Ooh, this is quite the intense dogfight. The guy sort of flips out into this mad maneuver. It looks as if he's actually lost an engine. I think maybe he's been shot, but he's plummeted into the ground. Takes some dying shots? Is he dead or is he pulling a maneuver? I don't know. This guy loses a part of a wing. Not even bothered. You know, he's... Oh, this is some fucking ace combat shit up in here. My god, that was awesome. Oh, it's just a shame it was a bit stoppy, and it was a shame I was a tiny bit distracted because the SpaceX rocket just launched. But well, okay, and it was 1 for 2, so it wasn't a total failure for this guy. That guy not giving up. That was really amazing. All right, let's move on to the semi-finals. So the first round of the semi-finals, of course, between the Dassault Tornado and the KF Porthos, the one with all the little engines, which surprised me in the first round. Anyway, let's get them into the air. Let's make sure I've quick saved, because I mean, judging by today, there's gonna be a crash, you know, that's just how it goes now. Alright, get going. Go murder each other. Go gloriously fight. That last dogfight was intense. Just a shame about the stopping. I don't know what to do about it. I've tried everything. Yeah, anyway. I've noticed a lot more... Oh shit, I haven't turned their visual range up. But I have noticed a lot more that people have been getting the gun range at 2,500 meters, which is really nice because that saves me just fighting with each other. It saves me finicking, or like having to mess around with this like gun range thing, because I got to be the same with it, otherwise it's kind of unfair. So that's good. I've forgotten what I was going to say. There was something I was going to say about something. Oh yeah, I was just going to say, like, I get a lot of repeat emails, and I guess that's probably fair because I've been doing these so much in advance so you don't see when your craft is in it. And I don't mind getting like a few repeat ones. If you've messed something up, you can send me 2 or 3 emails. But I've been getting some that are like pretty much the same, and I've had like 10 from the same person. It's like, that's not going to get your craft in the thing. Like, I'll see the first email, it just clutters up my inbox, and if you did send me 2 craft, I wouldn't see it, because I just assume they're all the same. I feel like there was another thing I was going to say, but I've kind of forgotten now. Anyway, missiles are away from the Dettol Tornado. The KF Porthos, well, also getting their missiles away, hugging the cliffs, which may be to their advantage. It doesn't seem to have really advantaged or disadvantaged anyone in this competition so far. I don't think it really will. And we've got a nice big basin to fight in. I guess craft will actually perform differently depending on how high up the base is. That's interesting. Maybe I should have thought of that. Ooh, missile almost hits the tornado, but not quite. The other tornado moving in quickly now, actually within gun range, but just firing a missile at like ridiculous speed and diving low. Are you gonna hit the mountain? No, you're actually just ridiculously maneuverable. Where's the other? The other Porthos is dead. What happened? Who knows? I don't know what happened to the other Porthos, but he's dead. We'll figure out later. Right now we're going to watch this dogfight from the perspective of the Porthos. Will he be able to pull it back? I'm looking for debris. Do you see any debris? I don't know. Oh, he gets taken out by a missile. Holy shit. Okay. What happened to the other Porthos, man? Oh yeah, look, there's a bunch of debris here. This must be where it crashed. There's a canard. It died somewhere around here. Okay, so that's what happened. That's the first time I've totally missed a kill. Like, yeah, it's not showing up on the thing. Anyway, well, so yes, the Dassault Tornadoes will be going to the final, which I'm kind of happy about. They look so nice. Yeah. I'm just so shaken by that. Anyway, let's move to the second round of the semi-final. Hopefully we'll see all of the kills that time, but yeah, alright. Alright, so the final round of the semi-finals is of course between the F-15C and the KU-96. Let's get them into the air. See who will win. The F-15, of course, trance the Eurofighters, to my despair, since I so much love Eurofighters. This, of course, the very kind of low profile, which I reckon would be great in the new BD Armory aircraft. Except you got to put a Kerbal in there, so it's got to be, you know, somewhat big, unless they lay down. Oh, stop stressing me out, pilots! I seriously think the BD Armory developers have started just fucking with me with their code. Like, you know, it's like, well, how do we get them to fly as close as possible to each other and not hit each other, but occasionally do, just to really stress tape out, because I think that's what's going on, man. It's a conspiracy. Alright, turn and shoot and murder. Who will turn first? This guy's decided, nah. I think he had to avoid. Might be to his disadvantage, because now it's just this guy firing missiles, and this guy firing missiles as well. Well, both the F-15s are firing missiles, and only one of the KU-96s is firing missiles. Oh, this guy's moving in now, though. He's coming back. He's firing his missiles. I've said that phrase probably too much now, but alright, I want them to get within gun range and slaughter each other. Hopefully we'll see both of the kills this time. I just wasn't aware of it. I'll look back through the footage and see if I actually did catch it on camera and just wasn't paying attention. Oh, the stopping just makes me so sad. This is... I don't know what to do about this. I've tried fresh installs, I've tried mods, I've tried all kinds of shit. I even tried changing a bunch of the textures. Oh, one of the F-16s gets lidden up. We can forget about all the stopping for now. Oh, this guy gets clipped by a missile and just gets damaged a bit. I don't really know what happened there. Let's switch to the other, ooh, there goes the F-15, lit up by a missile. Clearly fired from both of the planes. Actually, those were some good missile kills. The first one was there, but that one, you actually got to see him chase the F-15 down. These guys working really effectively with their missiles, and pretty missile-proof. I mean, you can see that this has lost all of its underbelly. See, if you look at this one, it has a bunch of underbelly, and this one doesn't. That's really cool. That was some of the most interesting missile stuff I've ever seen. So yeah, anyway, let's move on to the final between the Dassault and the KU-96. So here we are at the final between the Dettol Tornado. I've been calling it Tornado, but it's Tornado. It's a French word. Of course it wouldn't be called the Tornado. We have a tornado, the Panavia Tornado. But yes, this is the Dettol Tornado, which I've been pronouncing wrong the whole episode, but whatever. And they'll be going up, of course, against the KU-96, a very successful fighter. Has been fighting really hard to get here. Almost got killed by a missile. Almost got killed in a gunfight. Actually, one of them did get killed in a gunfight. It's been a really intense episode. So it'll be interesting to see who wins. So let's get them into the air. Oh, just don't open it. Yeah, what? Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a fresh install of this game next episode. Jesus. Menu's not open and all this bullshit. Anyway, yes, I'm very interested to see who will win. They're slightly less conventional, but still I think they kind of feel based on real planes versus the, well, an actual replica. If you crash, I will cut you. It's been a long episode. It's been a good episode for sure, but it's been long. I really do want to do an episode on the aircraft carrier base at some point, because that'd be so cool, but I reckon a lot of the aircraft wouldn't be able to take off in time. Well, I guess I'll see. I'll give it a shot maybe for the next episode, or the finale, although I kind of feel like the finale should be something kind of like, whoa, that's amazing, that exists. Maybe do it at Cathenia, though then I'll have to get the full of Kerbal mod pack and stuff. That'll be a hassle. Anyway, Right, so it is fight time. Everyone's turned around and is firing missiles. Doesn't look like the Tornados have actually... oh no, they have fired missiles. Okay, but they're diving low now to dodge. Hopefully this won't end in missile kills, although the missiling last time against the KU-96s and the F-15s was pretty incredible, so it's not all bad. Oh, what's gonna happen? Of course, whoever wins this will get into the actual grand finale, the clash of the Titans at the end of the series. Looks like no one has been killed by missiles. People are racing, with the planes racing in now, still firing missiles. But hopefully we'll get within gun range, because that's always a good way to end an episode, with a nice long gunfight. Ooh, this guy is not looking like he's going to be dodging this missile, though, unless he rolls right now. Just roll a bit. Roll, you fucking idiot. One Tornado down, taken down by a missile. One KU-96 down, taken down by a missile. Now it is one-on-one. Please have a gunfight. Although, I think this missile might find its mark, but that was... ooh, no! Looks like we're getting within 2 kilometers. Might get interesting now, although that's a well-fired missile at a nice time. It might take him down. It might just end it with a... Oh no, he dodges it just in time. The Tornado comes in, opening him up, opening up, and then opening him up with bullets, lighting it up on his broadside, and that was just a really sleek, beautiful kill. Very well done to the Dassault Tornados. If I were a betting man, I would have been given that to the KU-96, but I've been wrong about pretty much everything in this episode, including how to film things dying. I'm sorry I missed that kill. Just stop mentioning it, man. Anyway, so yes, the Dassault Tornados will be going to the grand finale. There is only one episode left until the end of... What is over there? Is it still flying? I think it's just a... Yeah, anyway. There's only one episode left until the grand finale, of course. So make sure you get your stuff sent in. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been Caspi with Tape. I will see you next time.